Detective Harris strutted down the courthouse hallway, smug and confident. He had his eyes on Mariah Collins, a young black officer recently promoted. He smirked, thinking this would be just another routine humiliation, the kind he had dished out to countless people before. Mariah, unaware of his intentions, walked gracefully toward the courtroom. Her uniform crisp, her badge gleaming under the fluorescent lights. Harris stopped in front of her, blocking her path with a sneer. "You don't belong here," he said, his tone dripping with arrogance. Mariah's eyes met his, calm, collected, unwavering. "Excuse me, officer," she replied, her voice steady but firm. Harris chuckled, leaning closer. "I run this precinct, you're just a rookie." A small crowd had started to gather, sensing tension in the air. Mariah straightened her posture, never breaking eye contact. She opened her mouth, then paused, letting the silence build. The judge entered the room, causing Harris to shift nervously. Mariah took a step forward, her presence commanding the space. "Detective Harris," she said, voice cutting through the murmurs, "do you realize you're addressing your new police captain?" Harris froze, the smirk slowly fading from his face. Gasps rippled through the courtroom like a wave crashing against rocks. The judge raised an eyebrow, clearly intrigued by the confrontation. Mariah held her head high, exuding authority and control. Harris stammered, words failing him as he tried to recover. I didn't know," he muttered, voice barely audible. Mariah shook her head slowly, disappointment evident in her eyes. "This isn't about me, Detective. It's about respect and protocol." The judge leaned forward, his expression stern and commanding. "You will address your captain with the respect due to her rank," he ordered. Harris swallowed hard, his confidence shattered in an instant. Mariah nodded politely, then turned, walking past him with grace. The courtroom erupted in whispered admiration and awe. Harris slumped slightly, finally realizing the weight of his arrogance. Mariah's victory wasn't loud or violent, but it was absolute. And from that day forward, Harris never underestimated anyone again, especially the people he thought he could control.